Hello, this is Richie from PlayStationCountry.com and I'm taking a look at Terraria, which has come to the PS4 recently, although it's been out for PlayStation 3 and Vita for a while. It's got a kind of reverse cross-buy thing going on where if you buy the PS4 version you get the other two, but if you've already bought the other two you don't get this one. So, what is Terraria? Well, Terraria is basically a two-dimensional version of Minecraft, essentially. Now, if you don't know what Minecraft is, ask a kid, because they'll already be addicted to it. But it's essentially virtual Lego. And whereas Minecraft is brilliant, it does lack a little bit of focus, whereas Terraria is a much more linear kind of game. You still explore and go wherever you want, but there's much more of a sense of progression to the proceedings. In particular, the way that you unlock boss battles and then they lead on to other ones. There's always a purpose to what you're doing. And generally what you're doing is either exploring, digging or fighting. So here I'm sort of digging my way through some caves, picking up at this point dirt blocks and stone blocks, but there's some ore. Ores can be used to make better tools, and better tools allow you to kind of go a bit further. There's lots of items that you can get to improve your ability to explore, from armor and weapons and that kind of thing, to magic spells, things that let you move a lot more easily, things that let you double jump and fly, and a miner's helmet that lights up the area. And there's tons of these things that you can find, and then there's tons that you can make and combine, and that side of the game will keep you going forever, basically. So the idea is that once you've picked up enough objects, you should be able to unlock a boss battle. Here's one right here, and these are pretty tough, and they certainly don't get any easier as you go along, but if you arm yourself well and get enough armor and everything like that and some decent spells, then you can generally survive them, and they will then in turn unlock new items, and in this case a new area. If you've played any versions of Terraria before, this doesn't add anything new to the formula at all. There's a couple of interface changes and they're not particularly worth talking about, but otherwise this is just straight up Terraria. It's a really good game in its own right. If you own the PS3 version and still have that thing plugged in, well, you don't really need to buy this. But if you're new to it, or you've not played it since maybe the vanilla console versions from a while back, then this is such a great game that you can lose absolutely hundreds of hours to. So I fully recommend it, even though I already maxed it out once on the 360. I'm still addicted to it now. Anyway, if you like what you see, that's great. Check it out, and check us out on PlayStationCountry.com. Thanks, loves. Bye.